Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I have not done a video like this in literally so long. Like, it has been months. I think since last summer. So if you don't know, I am a music artist. I haven't released any music yet. I am working on it. But for now, I am just posting a bunch of kind of lifestyle short videos and then cover songs. But I do want to get more into like the kind of lifestyle influencer content, so this is going to be kind of the start of that. So as you can see from the title, this video is going to be some takeaways and kind of like tips and advice that I have from my sophomore year. I just finished school, I think almost 2 weeks ago now, which is so crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, almost 2 weeks ago. It was my first year of in-person school in Florida. I am originally from Chicago. But yeah, it's just so crazy. Like, I'm already halfway through high school. That's insane. I did my first year of high school here online. And then, obviously, like I just said, my sophomore year in person. Also, I just realized my knee is, like, in the frame. I'm sitting on my bed right now because I am moving. That video is coming up. I'm making a whole vlog style type moving video. That will be super fun, and I think I'm planning to post that video in July, so stay prepared and subscribe. Let me plug, subscribe and turn on the bell, and yeah. Hey guys, it is me editing right now. Yes, there we go. Oh, this is for my moving vlog, guys. You guys are gonna get a little sneak peek. I'm editing right now, and as you guys have probably been hearing, I am saying kind of. Yeah, this is kind of. Literally, I'm saying it like a million times, and I deeply apologize. You will probably hear it many more times in this video, and it's probably stressing you guys out as much as it is for me. So I do apologize for that. This lighting is terrible. Let me face this way. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it literally is like actually ridiculous how many times I'm saying it, so I do apologize. My vocabulary is genuinely terrible. So let's go on and let's start the video again. This video will be in a few different sections. This first one is going to be about academics. So my first So my first takeaway from my sophomore year is that your mental health matters so much. Your mental health affects your grades, and then your grades affect your mental health if you let it. So let me explain. Your mental health and mindset kind of dictates how you perform in school. And obviously, if your mental health isn't the best and you aren't that organized and you're just kind of going through a tough time, your grades are going to be lower. And trust me, it will happen. It will happen at some point where there's going to be days where you literally feel like doing nothing. You just want to go home and sleep. Especially if you're in honors or AP, the workload is insanely high. There's hours of homework. And you definitely have to be prepared for that and be organized and have a schedule and really make sure you have the time to study and have the mindset to study. So leading on to my next piece of advice or takeaway is that it will get hard sometimes. These kind of situations can come in waves from what I personally went through. For me at least, the work would be like absolutely no work for like 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden like 3 of my classes assign a test the exact same day, or I would just get loads and hours of homework all of a sudden, and I got super stressed out. Stress is definitely a big factor in school in general, and I feel like once again, mental health really dictates how you perform and how you really push through those hard times. One way I like to kind of keep my mental health clear and get myself organized is by having a clean space that I know I can come home to every single day, sit down, and just feel relaxed and ready. So some of these examples is literally, like I just said, having it clean. Other things I did was having colored pens so that I could color code my notes, or just making sure everything's in its right place, having different folders for all of my classes so that everything was organized and my papers weren't all over the place in a huge pile. Another tip for staying clean and mental health is changing up where you do your homework and where you study. A lot of times our brain gets just tired of being in the same place. It gets burnt out. So sometimes take a break, take a breather, or just change your area that you're working in, and it will probably help your brain kind of refresh. My last thing I learned, and this is probably the biggest one, if there is a class that you are struggling in or that you just feel like will get worse, please drop the class. Just drop it. Go down a grade or a level lower if your class offers that. My school does standard, honors, and then for some subjects there is AP. So I literally cannot stress this enough. If you really feel like there's one class that is ruining your mental health, whether it's you don't understand the material at all and any help you're getting is not working, the teacher is absolutely terrible, which there is obviously, like, teachers can be like weird sometimes, but if it's literally like, okay, I feel like I'm getting very personal on this, but let's just say my English honors 2 teacher, not the greatest, kind of the reason I dropped the class, but because I went from honors to standard, my grade was a lot higher for semester 2. If you kind of feel like this one class is kind of like taking out your mental health and it's like bringing all of your other grades down in your other classes, just drop the class. And you know, sometimes it does take time, and I know some schools do offer, like, there is like a deadline to where you can drop a class, so just make sure that you pay attention to that and that you kind of know and figure out what's best for you within that certain time period. Alright, I apologize if the angle is a little off from what the last clip was. I had to stop the video and do something. Alright, so moving on to the next section. This section is the topic of kind of social life and the community of your high school. So my first kind of piece of advice is to not get involved in the drama. I know it's so hard with friends and friend groups and like just what you hear at school and rumors, and especially with social media nowadays. But trust me, it is not worth it. Like, any drama is just not worth your time. It is not worth your energy. You have to protect your energy and protect your well-being, protect yourself and honor yourself. Dealing with academics in the first place can be really tough, so dealing with drama over that is just exhausting, and it will wear you out and burn you out so easily. So just try not to get involved in drama, and if your friends or friend groups bring you in any that you don't really want to be involved in, leave the friends, leave the friend groups. They are not good enough for you. Make sure you protect yourself and protect your energy. My next tip is to get to know your teachers. Surprisingly, your teachers, especially if you find them a little more approachable, they can be very nice and actually give you a lot of advice, not only for your academics, but for your career, for your life at home, for your life in general. Maybe if you want to go to college, like, definitely get to know your teachers and be nice to them, and they will do the same right back to you, at least the nice ones. I had a lot of luck my sophomore year with my teachers, again, except my English honors 2 one, but I think all of my teachers, I absolutely loved them. They were all so nice. I would always ask them how they're doing, and they respected me, and honestly, a lot of them gave me some extra grade boosts. So once again, just make sure you are nice to your teachers and be nice to everyone in general. My third tip is to get involved with the stuff at your school. Get involved with the community, get involved with clubs, get involved with the people in your class, because you feel so included and kind of together with your school when you kind of do those activities. And at least, like, I know when I did the pep rallies and when I went to the football games, even though it was my first year in person at school and I didn't really have any friends because I'm a very big extrovert, I felt so much school spirit. I felt so connected with the school, and it's just a really good feeling to know that you're most likely at a safe place and that you feel involved at with something. So this kind of leads on to my next one. Make sure you're doing something at your school, like anything with the performing arts things, anything with sports. Like I said a little bit before, anything with clubs. Just making sure that you're kind of doing things outside of actual academics, because these will be things that you probably will actually enjoy, and these are the places that you will make the most friends. Alright, so this last part of the video is just gonna be some pieces of advice and takeaways that I have, like, kind of randomly. My first one is, do not walk slow in the hallway if you know that you are going to walk slow. Luckily, a lot of my campus is actually outside, so what I do is walk in the grass around everyone. But just don't walk slow. If you know that you're with your friends, be cautious of those who are eager to get to their classes. And to those who are eager to get to their classes, don't push people, don't run. I've seen a lot of people, especially freshmen, run to their classes, and it's just kind of immature and selfish. At least that's how I look at it. Just be respectful for other people and be cautious and aware of who's around you, and if someone wants to walk faster, let them go by. If you want to go faster, know that the people who are going slow are going to, like, not fight you over it. Another tip that I would give is that I know high school, and especially your sophomore year, is kind of the big beginning before they really push AP classes and getting ready for college and the SAT and the ACT, at least if you are in the US. But seriously, just think of your well-being, your mental health, and your health in general. If you are not doing well, please put that first before any academic, before you take any AP class. If you think something is not going to suit you, don't take the class. If you are going to take an AP physics class and you do not do well in physics and you do really good in English, maybe take the AP English class and maybe do the honors physics class. Like, do something that is better for you. Everyone is in a different place academically, and no one's at the exact same level, and we all have to kind of respect each other's levels. So if your friends are taking a standard class and you're in AP, don't make fun of them. I've actually seen that a good amount at least other high schools, and of what I've heard from different friend groups. Some people literally get made fun of for being in a standard class. So please just respect one another. Know that everyone's in a different place and that everyone is different depending on the subject that they're in. My last, and I think the most important piece of advice that I definitely learned, is to have fun. I feel like a lot of people take school very seriously. Some people more seriously than other people, and that is perfectly fine. But I feel like a lot of students forget to have fun and should just enjoy the process. You only get 4 years, and at least at the high school I go to, and it goes by so fast. I mean, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm already 50% done with high school, and it literally feels like it was just like a few weeks. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, wasn't I just in middle school? So yeah, just take in the moment, and if you're really struggling, know that the end of the year will come soon, and then it will be summer break. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like it, then like the video, subscribe and turn on the bell. I will be trying to post more videos like these. Is it this? Like this? like this, especially over the summer because I do have more time to record these types of videos. But please comment your thoughts, comment some other video suggestions, and yeah, I'll see you guys later, and have a good day.